If I try to submit this without completing all the fields, obviously it's not going to let me do it. Let's say I went in there and I did not click validate and I click submit for approval, then the error would tell me, hey, you're missing this field. So it won't let me proceed further. The validate is so that I can, as I go there, it'll kind of guide me through or make sure that I've completed everything before I hit the submit for approval. There still may be an error here. Okay, so I'm going to go once again, edit. Make sure I have estimated project period start date. This is the start date of the project that you're applying for. I will make it an end date of maybe 2019. The county program, I have to pick a program. The program again was at the very is something that you would have created at the planning stage, and you would have entered maybe associated the key strategies to it. Pre-application needed. That doesn't let me say yes, no for this. So if I do pre-application needed, I'm going to have to have a due date for this. Letter of intent due date, I don't have one. Application due date, oh. Budget type, construction or non-construction. I'll leave those fields there. Fund, 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 4, 4, 4. Okay. Okay, so here's an example of an error. Pre-application due date cannot be after application due date. Makes total sense. If we're asking for a pre-application, you got to get that in before the application. Or you won't be able to, you have to be approved after you submit. So this is going to be hard because I made that. Oh. So I made this the 25th. Previously, it's already there. I cannot change that at this point in time. That's something you would have known. I mean, that's deliberate entry. So I don't think I can do a pre-application in this case. I'm going to say no. Then we don't, pre-application due date not required. Okay. So what I want to show you mainly here is the flexibility as how you can work around the system, change information back and forth, review. Now I'm going to save and watch that error disappear. Okay. So that's basic here. I'm not going to enter evaluation because it's just entering information. But what I do want to show you is the approval process, which you've seen. So let's go ahead and assign someone here. Admin approver. We will assign, notice the system. If you have an idea, you would have an idea of the name. It's only going to display those that have a license. And it should only display those that are within your same organization. In this case, Eileen, OC Public Works, so she would only have a choice of OC Public Work people in here. I have a Linda PM. I'm just going to select that as the admin approver and make sure you enter. Please approve. and you can enter any type of message. Save it. The agency approver, once again, I come here, little icon, and we're gonna, same concept, you know who to add. In this case, it knows I'm looking for, so for OC Public Works, I am gonna pick Ann. You have to put an action. Gonna save it. And the CEO approver. Now, one thing I'm gonna do here, just so that you see the flexibility of the system, is that you can pretty much assign anyone in here. So Linda may not be part of the admin office. So it's up to you. You need to know who you're assigning. So what you can also do is you could assign yourself. But in this case, you would assign yourself because you're, in this case, it's, I know I am logged in as Eileen, who is a GA, Eileen GA. So I'm going to do that. Oh, okay, I see your question. Let me save this. I hope this is capturing the voice. Okay, let me continue now with this. I want to submit this for approval. Okay, we say that I assigned everyone. Go ahead and save. Okay, a key feature here. Now, so you want to know where you stand right now. You could always, let's say you forget, you come back, or you just open this opportunity because you were looking at it. You can come to the History tab, and in there you can see, okay, there's no approval history going, so it just started, it's just been created. Nothing's happened, but watch this. Once I go ahead, I'm going to go and submit for approval. I've filled in my rows. I'm going to hit submit for approval. Oh, good point. It's telling me that the form should be validated before submitting for approval. So I had validated it once before, but there was an error. I completed that. I should validate again. You can proceed to next step.